Okay, Torah concept, New Testament, admonish one another. Okay, so here Paul, his call to admonish one another in Colossians 3:16 reflects a communal ethic already embedded in the Torah's vision for Israel. The Torah repeatedly commands mutual correction, covenantal responsibility, instruction rooted in love and fidelity to God. Okay, so the Torah parallels here is Leviticus 19 verse 17. Israel is commanded to not take a brother, not to hate a brother, but to surely rebuke your neighbor, establishing an admonition as an act of covenant love. 2, Deuteronomy chapter 6, the words of God are to be taught, spoken, and reinforced continually within the community, implying mutual exhortation. 3, Deuteronomy 8, God disciplines Israel as a father disciplines a son, forming the pattern for Israel to practice corrective instruction among themselves. 4, Exodus 18, Moses is instructed to teach the people statutes in the way that they must walk, modeling admonition as guidance towards righteous living. And 5, Deuteronomy 13, the community must investigate and correct wrongdoing, showing shared responsibility for moral direction. 6, Deuteronomy 31, public reading of the Torah is meant to admonish the entire assembly so they learn to fear God and obey his commands. And 7, Numbers 27, Joshua receives Moshe's spirit and charge demonstrated in the transmission of corrective leadership and instruction within the covenant community. Okay, so the context here is that Paul's leadership and instruction within the covenant community, Paul's instruction in Colossians 3:16 to admonish one another arises from the indwelling word of the Messiah shaping the community's life. The Torah provides the foundational pattern. God's people are responsible for one another's spiritual direction, correction, and growth. In both the Torah and Paul's teaching, admonition is not punitive but restorative, rooted in love, covenant loyalty, and the shared pursuit of holiness. The New Testament community continues the Torah's vision of mutual accountability, now centered in Yeshua and empowered by his word, dwelling richly among believers. The core insight, admonishing one another, is a continuation of the Torah's covenantal ethic in which God's people lovingly guide, correct, and strengthen each other. Paul's exhortation in Colossians 3:16 stands firmly on this foundation, calling the community to Yeshua to embody the same mutual responsibility and care that the Torah has first established. Okay, so again, we note this is how Paul taught Torah in the New Testament. The Torah has not passed away.